on in. What's up? What's good? What's poppin'? What's crackin'? What's percolating? What's really good in hood? It is your man Theo Butler, and welcome to this about to be an enlightening episode of I Ain't Saying, I'm Just Saying. With the Rock With Me Nation, y'all put that thing on up. Yeah. Y'all put that thing on up. Before we begin, like, share, subscribe. If you like, leave a comment. If you don't like, leave a constructive comment. If you want to say I'm crazy, you can definitely say that on this particular episode. Anyway, but before we get first of all, I appreciate everybody rocking with me. Whether you believe in the cause, don't believe in the cause, whether you just tuning in to see what you think I'm gonna say next, and that be whether you are a recaster, anti-recaster, somebody just chopping in to pick up some knowledge in regard to Black Panther, T'Challa, and everything like that. I promise you, we're gonna get back to that, and I'm gonna. Because I know this is what I'm doing, but I really want to be doing something else when it comes to this channel. It's just that some things in life are worth fighting for, and you got to be prepared to fight all day, even if it's some sacrifices you got to make. Some things in life you got to put before yourself, and honoring a man, in my opinion, who has done so much in bringing historical figures to life for a younger generation to see. That man is worth honoring. Seeing how that man's legacy is basically being manipulated for a cause that's not his, it's worth fighting for. A character that represents so much to so many, that transcends so many boundaries, it's worth fighting for. So this is what I gotta do. At least this is what I feel like I have to do. So this all started. Shout out to Gabo, Machiavelli Media. You want to know about Tupac legacy, Tupac story. Y'all make sure y'all can check him out. My brother has got some big things going on. Congratulations, my brother. I'm wishing the best for you. But yeah, this all started. It all started actually soon as Kevin Feige said that the character wasn't going to be recast. To me, because I was like, no, that don't line up. That's not lining up. And then Gabo reached out to me and everything like that, put me on my very first podcast and everything, talked about articulated, illuminated, highlighted why his character was so significant, so important to so many people. And we reached out to some other people. I'm not going to mention them, their names and everything like that, but they're in the fight, but they didn't want to chase what was at that time considered to be a conspiracy. But I'm going to bring this thing home. Yes, I'm going to bring this thing home. Because as the year unfolded, there were some things that were taking place that just weren't natural. Things that were unprecedented. The first thing unprecedented is killing off a character because the actor passed away. Especially a character that just made a whole lot of money. Unprecedented. Because, and I understand what people are saying. See, that's the whole thing. Understanding. Some people just don't want to understand. The thing is that you can learn from being wrong. That's how you learn how to walk, learn how to talk, learn how to process information. You were first wrong. And actually, you can learn from people that have a difference of opinion. Sometimes it's just a matter of enlightenment. You had some people that were just closed-minded. You could say George Reeves. You could say Christopher Reeves. They were not hearing it. You could mention the 007s. They weren't hearing it. They were just like, no, this is what this is. And if you don't know, you don't know. I knew, and others knew, that psychological warfare was being played at that time because of the people that were being pitted against each other off the rip. The black male and the black female. off the rip. Nobody noticed it. That should have. People either chose not to notice it because they were pushing a narrative, or people didn't notice it because they were inexperienced in noticing certain things. But you had all this thing go out. As soon as Kevin Feige said it, it started hitting the female shows, talk shows. Too many females said, yes, kill him off. While saying simultaneously, promote Shorty, as if two things couldn't be done. And that is what we've been talking about. People that listen to Chadwick Boseman, heard Chadwick Boseman speak, whether we had his phone number or not, Roland Martin, he talked about that. Switching in and out, not having enough. You heard him, brother. Fake brother, yes. Because you're part of the problem. Y'all gonna be like, with Theo, why at Roland? Because Roland, his tirade this weekend, wrapped it up in a nice little bow. It's no longer a conspiracy. Let me keep going. We got Grace Randolph right after Kevin Feige. So right after this hit the talk circuits from The View and The Real, and you got these women talking about killing off the male character. No problem whatsoever. Uplifting the female character. No problem whatsoever. You got some of us sitting back here like, damn, for real? Ain't some of y'all got sons at the house? Because I know I got daughters. And I think my son would have been, no, we're not killing our children to teach right there. No, that character too important. We're going to keep that. Our daughters need that. That same consideration was disregarded when it came to black boys. When it came to black men. Came to black husbands. Came to black brothers. Came to black fathers. That said a lot. Grace Randolph came and told us right after that, it wasn't even up for debate. And as the brothers from Back of the Bus articulated, that's one of 3 videos that went viral. Roland, your video makes 2 out of the 3 videos that went viral. We already got that clip on the video I just uploaded. But even with that clip that you made, though, the narrative that this was in the best interest of Chadwick Boseman and his family never changed and never got challenged from mainstream media. But the flying monkeys that we had, Grace Randolph from Beyond the Trailer, New Rock Stars, comic book casting, all this stuff got pushed down because nerds follow these cats. And this was the same narrative that just kept getting pushed over and over and over and over again. Meanwhile, the Recast T'Challa movement is telling people what Chadwick Boseman stood for, showing videos of Chadwick Boseman saying what he stood for, showing videos of the history of T'Challa and the significance of this character, showing videos of what Stan Lee and Jack Kirby said this character meant and why they created this character. Mainstream media never mentioned it. That's not even possible. Unless you take certain things into consideration. Because on this channel, if y'all be looking at who I be tagging, who I've been tagging in these videos, Power 105, The Breakfast Club, The View, The Real, D.L. Hughley, Whoopi Goldberg. All of these cats been added at on Instagram. Every last one of them. No different than New Rock Stars. No different than Vox. No different than Mastertainment. No different than Iman. No different than Grace Randolph. No different than Back of the Bus. No different than my man Gabbo, Machiavelli Media. No different than Be Real from D Real. No different than Kaizo Slevin. It ain't too many that respond. It ain't. And when I say it ain't too many, the ones that do respond, they're YouTubers. How is that? Especially when you got hashtag Recast T'Challa. The movement that made the new major newspaper outlets, but celebrities saying something. And when I say celebrities, I'm talking about celebrities, high celebrities in black mainstream media saying something. ABC, Disney owned, saying something. NBC. No. For the most part, Recast T'Challa went completely ignored. It's not. It went mostly ignored by mainstream black media. That shouldn't have been possible. Unless there's a video that's out. I'm going to put that link in the channel, in the comment section. It's a video from the police officer who arrived on the scene. Marcus from Back of the Bus alluded to this morning, that ironically enough, that video dropped on Disney's Investment Day. A video from a 2-month-old incident that could have went wrong, but didn't. It didn't go viral the day of. It didn't go viral the day after. It didn't go viral 72 hours later. It went viral 2 days. It went viral 2 months afterwards. It went viral on Disney's Investment Shareholder Day. You think that's not significant? Let's go back to December 10th, 2020. Derek Bozeman was interviewed by Urban Faith. That video was uploaded on YouTube on December 8th, 2020. It's way too many of us that don't have the intestinal fortitude to go look at that video because we want to be set in our ways. As I said before, I don't want to be right. I don't want to be wrong. I want to be accurate. There's way too many of us that are content to be wrong, or either A, too stubborn and just want to be right. But that video sits out there. There's no way in the world that video got out there and Kevin Feige wasn't aware of it. Disney wasn't aware of it. So 2 days later, on their investment day, shareholder day, December 10th, 2020, Kevin Feige says this is being done out of respect. And nobody challenged it. And they got so comfortable. So now I got to ask myself, when Nate Moore made his statement on that podcast, that as far as he was concerned, that T'Challa and Chadwick Boseman were one and the same, I got to ask now, did he do that out of intention to call for help on this particular situation? Or was he just that damn arrogant to say, I didn't give two damn about what the Bozeman family thought. It was about me and Nate. I'm going to say it was about me and Ryan. Because right after he said that, Recast T'Challa started picking up a whole lot of heat. Shortly after that, we get a video, an interview from TMZ saying exactly how Derek Bozeman felt. Ironically enough, he had already stated that on December 8th, 2020. But even after he made that statement and TMZ aired it, black media did what? Nothing. Not even Roland Martin. Not even Roland Martin. See, that was the time right there, because see, TMZ picked it up, and ain't nobody finna tell me that if you in media, you plugged in, you ain't know what TMZ said. So Roland, that makes you even worse of a liar. You got the video clip talking about you got a text from Chad. We know what TMZ said. Bro, you don't live in no rock. Right. Y'all stay with me. So you see where I'm going with this one? See where I'm going with this one? Because TMZ said something, what we get? We get the whole Twitter storm. What we at? Over past 60,000 signatures right now? And nothing. And y'all need to know, every time I do a video, when I put it on Instagram, the same people that I said being added, they being added. Roland just happened to be the first one to take the bone. And he said exactly what it was. We don't know Chadwick. The movement don't matter to them. See what I just said? See what I just said? See what I just said? See how I just said that? The movement don't matter to them. And y'all go be like, with Theo, who is them? Look at who been moving. Don't ask me that question. You can sit up there and see for yourself. Remember how I say Black Panther? That's my guy. T'Challa is my guy. I got into comics reading detective comics when DC Comics was going by Detective Comics. And you know who they called the Dark Knight Detective? Yeah. That was the dude that said, Theo, yeah, come on in. Learn how to read and everything like that. I'm going to make you want to figure this stuff out. I got on these colors and everything like this. I got this sidekick going on, and I got this clown over here that's out of control. So come on in. So those vibrant colors, the words that he was using and everything, and the way that he was thinking, made me say, come on in. Learn how to pick up a book and read. Learn how to become observant. Learn how to become aware of your surroundings. Learn how to sit back. Be still. Now we should all know what's going on with the recast of T'Challa. And Derek Bozeman, the brother of Chadwick. Bro, I knew it was war, but I didn't know it was like that. I did not know it was like that. I knew it was psychological, but I didn't know it was that deep. Y'all be like, Theo, what you talking about? The video from Urban Faith. Y'all go back and watch the last 5 minutes of that video. We gonna get T'Challa recast, Derek. We gonna get your brother honored properly. Mrs. Bozeman, you have my deepest condolences. I had no idea the lengths that even our own would go to. It's not a conspiracy. It's not. It's not. It's right there. It's right there. All you got to do is look. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Peace.